What is poppin', guys? It is Mr.Kasady back with another video. I know it's been a while. It's honestly been like 3 weeks, and I just got really busy. Also been thinking, I was like, because I play PS4, I be on social media basically, right? And on social media, it's not always letting me be Mr.Kasady, because I guess someone out there is Mr.Kasady anyway. So I have to change my name to Dr. Kasady, and I'm like, I wonder if that's like, should my name just be Dr. Kasady? So maybe let me know down in the comments what you think. Dr. Kasady sounds like kind of cool, but Mr. Kasady, that sounds like I'm about business. And at the end of the day, we're all about fucking business. Speaking of business, Wednesday. Today's Monday, Wednesday. I have a very crazy action figure coming in. It is a Sentinel, so like the Peter B. And for anyone who's new and doesn't know like what I'm talking about when I say Sentinel or Marvel Legends, put it this way: Marvel Legends action figures, they cost about $25. So like this, $25. Sentinels cost you around $100 to $200, and that's because of the quality, the articulation, blah blah blah. So more money just means better figure most of the time. Anyway, to get that out the way, you already know this is who we're reviewing today. Today we got Magneto. Now personally, I didn't need to get this figure. I really didn't. I was going to eventually, but it wasn't like a I need this shit like now. It was not like that. However, a lady on Facebook Marketplace posted this, and don't worry, I started opening it, so it wasn't like this when I bought it. But a lady on Facebook Marketplace was selling this shit for $10, and I'm like, $10 for a $25 figure, especially one that just came out with a TV series and shit. I was like, I'm not passing this up. So I'm not. So here it is, Magneto. Again, I wasn't gonna get him, and honestly, this review I feel like is a filler. It's like a filler episode until I get that Sentinel action figure coming on Wednesday. I don't know if I wanna. I'll wait to say what it is, I guess, just for the video. But I have some pretty huge I have some pretty huge expectations for this figure. But enough talking about what's coming, and let's talk about all the cum I'm about to release right now. Magneto, X-Men 97. By the way, not that I'm being sponsored or anything, but this TV show, it's the shit. It's the if you haven't started watching this shit yet, I don't know what to tell you, dude. Standard packaging, good packaging. You can see the figure and shit. You can see what you're about to get. Buddy's wearing eyeshadow. Now, again, like I said, I haven't opened this figure. Well, like I started to, but then I was like, you know what? Maybe it'd be better if I waited for the review, so they can get the authentic self of me getting a figure right off rip. And this is why it's good to, I guess, have packages that show you what the fuck you're getting, because some packages, some action figure shits, they don't do that. They just put it in a cool looking box, and then you open it, and instead of getting Spider-Man, you got Squirrel Girl. So off rip, again, I haven't opened this yet. Looks like Buddy's nose is already scuffed, man. Hold on, yeah, focus in. Buddy's nose is already scuffed. Now, me personally, what action figure companies do a lot is they like to reuse body parts and stuff like that, and then just paint them again into a different character. I don't know about this one. I don't know if he's been used already or whatnot. And I feel like he's a pretty simple action figure. Like, he's really not hard to make. So far it looks like all the reds are matching and the purples are matching, so let's just bust a nut, or bust this guy open, I mean, whatever. Alright, whatever. Off rip. Oh shit, the cake is... Oh. Why do they have it like this? Like, why? I feel like I'm gonna fuck it up. I gotta like rip them out, don't I? I don't like how they did the cake. I was not a fan. Oh wow. Oh, okay. I'll start I'll start off with saying that I automatically was like, there's no way they gave you like this bulky cape that just floats around in the wind, like, because it's just, I don't mind the material. You can't pose it. But no, they make it so he has a hole in the back right here. So you would just, please don't look at my dry hands. I suffer from a condition called black. Okay, cool. So you just poke it in there. Okay, that's, oh my God. Oh, okay. I have to really break up that elbow to get it to bend right. That's kind of weird looking. Is it a monkey stance? So far, sorry, I had to take a closer look myself. Off rip, it's not bad. He's got a little scuffs here and there, it seems. It would have been cool if you could remove the mask. I'm guessing that's like sculpted on there. Yeah. Although I'm surprised I could get this far. They even made ears for him, so that's pretty cool. Gave him some mascara. Now, I don't know who this was necessarily based on. I mean, it has to be based off the motherfucking show. They give you fisted hands. Yeah, let's just review the lame-ass fist hands, man. I mean, they're here, aren't they? Normal fucking fist. Nothing cool. Because it's Magneto, you know? You're not really gonna have him in a pose like that where he's necessarily like punching or you're fighting somebody. He's mostly gonna be on some weird shit, you know, like this. You know, controlling shit to his will. It's Magneto. He's a powerhouse, first off. If you don't know too much about this character, I don't. I really don't know too much about him, but he is a powerhouse. There's no there's no debating that. He controls all metal. I don't know what is everything metal, but you know, I could assume mostly a lot of things. So yeah, he's definitely a powerhouse. I think Omega level. What a lot of other companies do, because like this is a little annoying. Oh my goodness. I don't know how to feel about this. I don't know. Like, how good does this stay in is the question. Because if it's not super duper whooper, it's pretty good. You know, the figure didn't come loose or anything. Talk about ripped though. I mean, was Magneto this ripped? Yeah, okay, wait, yeah. In the series, in X-Men 97, yeah, because there's scenes of him shirtless, chained up. And he is ripped. Pause. So, I guess this is accurate. Fucking, like, 70-year-old man survived the Holocaust, and now he's this. To give you some background on Buddy, he is a Holocaust survivor. During, you know, the Holocaust, he was a mutant, one of the few mutants, blah blah blah. So imagine losing your mutant buddies and your Jew buddies, because I'm pretty sure he's Jewish too. So he's lived a pretty harsh life. Him and what's his name, Charles. No way though with the damn. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, like off rip, I gotta give this figure like a 6 or 7, just I mean, if I saw this in a store, I probably wouldn't have picked it up. Just because like you can easily, even before I opened it, I showed you guys, you saw. Can you like focus, brother? There you go. Even before I showed you guys, excuse me, you can see these scuffs, and now I see another one, and there's no way I'm causing this. Like, it's not me. So that's kind of a shame, but again, I paid 10 bucks for this. Not gonna be the one to complain. This cape, I don't like the little mechanics they got for the cape. What a lot of other companies do is they get in there. Is they start using soft goods. Now, if you don't know what soft goods is basically clothes for whatever character you got. So, case in point, this little cape, the Mafex version. Mafex is another high price, company that makes action figures. His cape is probably made of like some kind of cloth material that has like a wire inside of it, so you could pose it in different poses and blah blah blah. The figure I'm getting on Wednesday actually has a cape, well, something like that, and he's gonna have an interesting mechanic that I'll show you guys too. But yeah, is this figure a must need? If you're an X-Men fan, like from the get-go, fuck yeah, it's yeah. The colors are good. You're getting what's on the box, it's not like they're teasing you with something else. Like, Buddy is right here. Look at that. I got this band. Hold on. I'll get this pose right now. He's got the fist. Okay, see? This is how they get you. They advertise that fist. Boop, pops right in there. Oh yeah, dude, hold on, because I really like that. Hold on, ready for this? So fist, face all serious. Oh, this whole time, look at his face. See how they got the shadows around the mask? Like, because it's dark in there. And then look at this. This whole time, dude, I'll be real, I thought he was like just wearing makeup. Like, I thought that was just like a thing. Like, maybe sometimes Magneto wears makeup. Wow. The more you learn. That's crazy. I'm gonna denounce the figure for that, or deduct some points, because I mean, if you're me, you're over here thinking that maybe Buddy just likes his makeup. But that's not the case, and I kind of feel like anyone else would agree with me that I don't think that's the first thing you see. I don't know. Do you guys get makeup or shadow vibes when you see this? I just get makeup. Now, don't get me wrong. I don't know how they would pull it off to make it look like, this, but they definitely didn't do it. Oh, fly. They definitely didn't do it here, in my opinion. Other than that, though, look at him. He looks pretty good. He looks bar for bar. Him and his tighty whities. Maybe the purple could have been maybe a different little purple, because that is kind of diff. I am outside, but still, like, it's the lighting of that. My purple is like dark. His is like lighter, more purplish than purple. But yeah, good figure. Articulation straight, get him into his crazy little poses or whatever. No, cause wait, why do I just feel like everything on this figure is kind of, oh my god, just kick the camera. Everything on this figure is kind of, hold on, I'm trying to show you guys that. I don't know, it's like a chewed up look, it's like chewed up. You get I guess you get that rubbing right there. You see what I'm talking about? I don't like that at all. I'll be honest. Again, I'm not gonna complain. I'm just reviewing the fig for you guys. I got this shit for $10, like I said. You know what I mean? So like, I have some gripes, but I ain't throwing it away. You feel me? I don't like what they did for the elbow. I don't know what they call this yet. Like double jointed elbow, I think. but I was never a fan of these because sometimes it looks weird, like normal here, right? Still normal, I guess. And then it kind of like just breaks, like looks like it's broken. Like, I don't know. It's like, how is your arm still connected? It's like holding on by a thread. I never liked that. Some action figures can pull it off, some can't. Articulation though is straight. It's a Magneto figure. You know what I mean? Like, what really do you need besides Homeboy to just Charles? You know what I mean? Like, just keep like, that's really all. Or maybe he's fucking up Wolverine or something like that. I was gonna say, motherfucker, can you just stand? So like Wolverine versus the boy. What else I got? Cyclops with his giggling, smiling ass. Cyclops pulls up in the cut, and he pulls up to help his homie. You feel me? That actually does not look bad at all. That might be the thumbnail. To give you a quick size comparison, because I thought, why not bring these guys for a good size comparison? So we have Mags, we call them Mags, Magnus, Magnum Condom. Let's see. And we have Wolvie Govey, right? Oh wait, you guys are just staring at the dick. Y'all just staring at the dick. Why didn't anyone tell me? You guys are just staring at the dick. Here we got some good sizes right here. Wolverine's always been a midget. Magneto is Magneto, you know. And Scott, I don't know if Scott needed to be taller than Homeboy, honestly. And you know, if I'm also being honest right now, everybody hyped up this Scott. I'll be the first to tell you, he is not the best. I bought him just because he was a quick X-Men to buy. He is not the best. It is kind of cool to see all these guys together though. But Scott looks like an ape. Look how long his arms are. Like, he just gives Caesar, you know? But other than that, final thoughts. As I keep looking and getting, I've always been into action figures. Yup, he already knows what's coming. He already knows what I'm about to say. As I keep getting action figures and getting more into it, I'm not gonna lie, man. Depending on how into, like, how much you love action figures, sometimes it's better to save your money and buy that better price, man. Sometimes it's better to go big. No, sometimes it's better to go home, because some companies, dude, they're just not, I mean, I'm not shitting on Hasbro completely, but I'm sure, like, you can go on Amazon and get a Mafex Magneto. Not for cheaper. It'd probably be around 70, I think, from what I last saw. But there's also better or other Magneto figures to look at. Now, if you were really into this specific coat, specific jacket, specific everything, then go for it. He wasn't terrible, and again, he's such a simple character, you know. He's only gonna do so many poses, have him flying in the air, you know, ripping adamantium boys' ass cheeks apart. Like, it's not anything, you don't need anything crazy for him, you know. So like, this does work. As a figure, this does work. But if you ask me about the quality of it, you know, he's a little ass, you know. And then, like, Buddy can't even really shit talk Logan because he's not that much taller than Logan. You know? I don't know. Are we all having like a weird threesome right now? If he wasn't $10 when I bought him, I probably wouldn't have seeked out this action figure. And I probably wouldn't buy it if it wasn't the price that it was. Simple as that. It's not. There's other Magnetos I think that might look a little better. Paint wise. And I wonder how they did the capes with other ones too, because this isn't bad. It's just a big floppy cape. It would have been cooler to always, I don't know why soft goods is such an issue for any company. Like the Carnage I reviewed, they gave us bendy wire. Just put bendy wire in this cape and then we could have crazy, you know, like, let me go far, but like crazy poses and stuff like that, where it's like flying in the wind, or maybe it's crumpled up, or just some, or maybe like even he's like wrapped in his cape, you know, like, I don't know, just a bunch. Mayfex, literally anybody does it better than Hasbro. Like, cloth goods when it comes to capes and trench coats and all that jazz, it's the way to go. Final score, Buddy gets a 6. Buddy gets a 6 out of 10. Good for your collection, good for my collection, but nothing more. He gets a 6. But that's it. That's gonna be the review for today. Like I said, just a filler episode until the big boy actually shows up. That video is gonna make or break me, dude, because I love Sentinel so much, just because of their Peter B figure that I have. I don't think there's a better Spider-Man figure out there. So I'm really excited for this next one that's coming in. It's gonna make or break me. Like, I'm gonna either love it or hate it. I know some of the bad things to expect now too, since I already have a Sentinel, but we'll get more into that when the figure actually comes. Until then, I appreciate you guys for checking out my video. Also really appreciate all the views and the likes and the subscribers just based off my first video. That was really unexpected. I was cheesing like a 4-year-old for like 10 days straight. But yeah, I appreciate you guys, and I'll see you in the next vid. Hopefully dropping sometime this Friday, but never hold me to my word. And I will see you guys when I see you. Peace.